go. There we go. Oh, hold on. I forgot to take this to post Facebook. Hold on. Yeah, there y'all go. There y'all go. About to go down. About to go down. Like it should. How it should. Give y'all a few minutes to come and say hi. And come check us out. Come check us out. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? We in here. We in effect. What's up, Jackie? In the building. Few good technical difficulties, so trying to fix. Got them fixed. Got them fixed. Y'all come holler at us. I don't want y'all to miss out on this because it's about to go down major. Chris Pope in the building. There we go. There go my guest, Nyckie Davis, 6 in the building. Shouts out to everybody coming in on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Corey right in the building. You know what? It's time to get going. It's time to get started. It's time to get it cracking. If you're on Facebook, come over to YouTube. And make sure y'all come over to YouTube, subscribe. That way you get the notification. And y'all know what we up to, know what's going on. It's time to rock and roll, though. It's the hood, hierarchy, mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. If you want us to be all right, hit that like. If you care, hit that share. If you want us to survive, hit that subscribe. If you really own it, leave a comment. And if you want me to do well, hit the notification bell. And to really, really help me get out the trap, leave something on that hood hierarchy cash app. Hey, I'm here, y'all. Y'all come on over to YouTube if you're on Facebook. I'm gonna roll this intro because it's about to go down. This finna be hood hierarchy. My every single episode, man, we're gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times. Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto
you, sweet ghetto. We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy, Project Pata, hood hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with hood hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy, and it's just that simple, just that easy.
This is 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
One, what's happening? It's the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, Bow Bow Bow.
Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. If you want us to survive, survive, survive. So shout out to everybody just checking this out, man, on Facebook. No, YouTube. Yes, 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 yes. I need y'all to come on over. If y'all checking this out on Facebook, I need y'all to come on over to YouTube. So I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna stay on Facebook a minute, but we coming over. So lots been going on. Lots been going on in this world. This wonderful weekend. We started a new week, but I got somebody here that's so special, so dope. She a real legend of the city that we from. But I'ma just bring her in. I ain't gonna hold it up. I ain't gonna make y'all wait. We gonna get to us as we a little behind. But everybody, give it up for let me see. One of Chicago's dopest strong songstress, the one, the only Alyze Chicago.
Hey y'all,
There she go, there she go, there she go.
what's up, B?
What's up with you, Queen?
Man,
You
parlaying, just doing
know,
some mama stuff, you know.
mama stuff. You know, I was thinking about it over the weekend. I'm like, man, I've been knowing Alyze a
Yes,
long
sir.
time, and you just been getting doper and doper about a year. It's doper and doper. So I'm glad you took time out to mess with me today. I really appreciate it. I really feel special. And you really promoted good. See, people can learn something from Alyze. Alyze promoted this thing good. That's what I need people to do. I need people to
Gratitude.
promote the thing. So we got a lot of people checking in with us. Shouts out to every last one of them. So at any given time, people, I got to go to these comments. We call it checking in with the streets. You know, that's my people in the streets. So the
All
streets is
right.
what make us. So we got to holler at them. So let me see what we got right now checking in with us. And hey, everybody, if you're on Facebook, come check us out on YouTube. We got to get this algorithm up. I gotta make it grow. Gotta make it grow. Top guest of the show in the building, Jacqueline L. What up, Jackie? Chris Pope in the building. Chris, come over to YouTube and mess with us for a minute, man. Mess with us for a minute. Nike Davis, my guy Six say hood evening. Six is coming out here real soon, y'all. So stay tuned. Corey Wright in the building. That's our big dog. Salute to you. Jody Mack in the building. Tuned in. Do your thing. Monty G Staff, come see us on YouTube. Show Body in the building. Come see us on YouTube. Show Body OGs and Young Gods podcast. So, and everybody hit that subscribe, like, and all the good stuff when they come over. Well, I got to ask you off top, since you're a woman. Nicki Minaj came at Megan the Stallion's throat. What you think about that?
I didn't even know nothing. I be in my own world.
Oh yeah,
I see it.
oh yeah, you missing out. You missing out the good stuff.
What I think about it, um, I feel like it's a distraction. Just like a lot of things that they show us are distractions. First of all, you just you came up from not having certain things and you get into the industry or whatever. I'd be like, Joe, I don't have time for these frivolities, but that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time for no beef with a lady. Like, you eating, right, girl? Okay, I'm eating too. And I don't know, man. Like, I'm in competition with myself. I be cutthroat to myself. So I don't know how to really relate to that type of stuff. And me being the type of lady I am, well, I always tell people I ain't a lady because ladies don't do half the shit I did, right? I'm a woman.
Oh,
I'm a
we don't
woman.
curse.
I be
I,
held accountable for
I
my
forgot to
actions
tell
or
you.
inactions.
We
You
don't
know what
curse,
I'm
lady. We
saying?
don't curse. I forgot to tell you.
My bad.
Okay.
I I hold myself accountable. So I don't know what happened, and then I can give
Well,
my opinion.
Megan allegedly said something about Nicki Minaj and her husband. She said something about her husband relating to her husband being a sex offender. And she didn't say her name though. See, that's what I hate about when you don't say the people's name though. But she said something instead of them worrying about Megan, they need to worry about Megan's law. And Megan's law
Right.
means people got to register. It's a law that they made off a kid named Megan, but people got to register as sex offenders. So Nicki Minaj felt like that she was talking about her. So she did a big long rant on live talking about her dead mama and all type of stuff. Then she came with a diss track later. She came with a diss track the next day. So
Bye bye.
that's really where they at with it. But do you think something wrong with that though?
I I think it's something wrong with it because just say what you mean and mean what you say,
Right.
right? We don't got to tiptoe around it, you know.
Wait, sit back some. I can't see your head chopped off. There you
We
go.
don't got to tiptoe around it.
Right.
People will tiptoe and they're like, "Well, I don't wanna." And I think it's time to get away from the tiptoeing, get away
Right.
from the niceties, because nice is a courtesy. You
Nice
know
is
what I'm saying?
courtesy.
Nice is a courtesy. So be kind because that's what's in your heart or what have you. But just to be nice, like, no, man, forget that. The cleanse ain't over.
Why is it like that now, right? Like why nowadays you can't diss nobody without the whole world feeling like you're wrong and somebody gonna get hurt and all that stuff. Like,
Because too much estrogen and not enough testosterone.
so do you think it's the
You
stuff that
feel me?
people
Too
do
much
off the
estrogen.
record? Like, what's the extra? Like the stuff that people do besides just making a song? Is it the talking about the people too that make it bad, or like?
I think, like, why you gotta make a song talking about, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, I never made a diss song. I don't know, like,
But
I
still, you're a real hip hopper, so you know you from the.
I just be, you know,
If
I feel
somebody
like
diss somebody though, but why? Like, why? What's wrong with that?
because they done made it popular to be like that.
But ain't
Like,
that what the game been missing? I'm with you. Like, people is too nice. It's like
yeah, the people too
everything.
nice.
everything just
They,
not
and I don't. I think some of these people not even just nice. I think they're just. They are. How do I say this? They usually write a check that they can't cash. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
And
They're not skilled.
it's popular to play victim, it seems,
I get it.
instead of taking accountability for your actions or your words. And words are powerful. And there are people that are word people. There are people that are wordsmiths.
Right.
There's a difference. And these are the times where the line can be drawn.
Well, line can be drawn.
You know what
I
I'm
remember
saying?
I remember the days I used to wish somebody would diss me so I could destroy them. So I just don't see why
Man, I'm like, just say it to my face.
right. I don't see why everybody's so scared because it's like I used to sit around and just hope. I used to sit around and like hope rappers go at each other. They're like I enjoyed when Tupac was dissing Biggie or KRS-One making stuff about Nelly. Just different. I'm just like I enjoyed it, but now it's like they diss each other. Somebody got to get hurt. I just don't.
Yeah, they too sensitive, man.
Too sensitive.
They way too sensitive.
It's that niceness, like you said, that
It's
niceness.
niceness and it's a lack of accountability.
A lack of accountability. Yeah,
It's a lack of accountability.
they really need to get back to going at people. I think
I'm not going back and forth. I didn't do that when I was in high school. You
right.
feel me? I'm not going. I'm not going back and forth. Every be quiet, please. Y'all excuse me. My baby keep coming in here talking
We
to
want to be on the
me.
interview.
Close that door, honey. Thank you. Okay, bye bye.
You
Go
want to
go go
interview.
go. I love you.
We're gonna have to interview her.
No. Close the door. Thanks.
We just gonna have to interview her. That's all.
Close the door, Abram.
So well, of course, people are hollering at us. Appreciate all y'all so much. You know, K
Thank
Dub
y'all.
Ambassador is in the
Good hierarchy.
and
Hey,
K Dub in the building. My guy.
hey, brother.
Um, Show body, and he on YouTube. Show body on YouTube too. Show body came over. He said he watching both YouTube and Facebook. Looks like that
Hey,
K Dub is doing.
that's a double bubble.
Uh-oh. My sister Star in the building. She say Bigfoot.
Hey,
That's the name,
sister.
that's the name of Nicki's disc. And she's watching on Facebook. So come meet us on YouTube because I'm finna clip YouTube and we finna be Facebook and we finna be straight YouTube. Um K Dub, he on YouTube and Facebook too. He said beats in ZZ Garone in that thing. Yeah, you dig. Show your YouTube some love too. Love y'all. That's right. Come over on the YouTube. We love you too.
Love y'all. Yeah, come to the tube. To the U and the tube.
So I say InkPusha,
Hey,
my homie Calvin Carey, aka Havoc from Game Changer South Central Cartel in the building. He said, LOL, y'all go check out his episodes. He gave a lot of knowledge about the West Coast, Chicago, and the music business. So,
man, I got something to talk about on the West Coast. I
oh,
don't know, like,
we finna talk about it. Hold on, let me send everybody need to come over to YouTube now. We done with Facebook. Hold on, let me get rid of Facebook. Hold on. Hood Hierarchy, YouTube. Hold on.
Look, it seems like Megan Thee Stallion probably a bully because she tall or something. Like she probably, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my.
She might be on that bully type stuff. I'm the bully's bully. I like when I see somebody like that because I really bully them.
Some people are just bullies. I agree.
I feel
Oh,
like bullies have low self-esteem, just like people that's extra loud. Right? People
um,
that's super extra loud, like look at me, look at me. Like, you ain't get no attention at home, did you?
hold on. One more to go. Hold on. You just commented on something that I have to say. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, my good people. I don't know why. And then let me cut you off. Cut that Facebook off. Well, listen here. I don't think bullies have low self-esteem because I was a bully. It
You
was
was a
fun.
bully.
It was fun. It was.
That's what you was
It was.
on.
That's what I went to school for in grammar school. Definitely to be a bully. That they failed me in sixth grade. Then I said I better start doing some work. But yeah, I think bullies are necessary to help the people with low self esteem. It's like if I'm not picking on you,
I don't know, cause I got bullied by somebody and they had low self-esteem, and when I figured that out, I lit they butt up. You hear me?
how
I
could they help?
picked out all of the things that was truthful, right,
Right.
about them, and I lit them up.
And they should have beat you up if you was
They
talking.
want, man, please listen to me, bro. I've been the height I am right now, 5'11". I've been this height since I was 15.
Oh well, yeah, them weren't good bullies then. They weren't bullies.
Feel me? I've been this height since I was 15. I remember beating up somebody like it was a bully, and he was like
He.
in third grade,
Oh
but I was
man.
in first grade, but I was like the same height as him,
Right.
and I beat him up. Then he had a friend that was short like Webster, and he tried to do something, and I beat him up.
Oh yeah, they weren't good. They weren't you taught them right. They weren't good bullies. See, I had my crew together. You weren't beating me up. Get them. I had to, if they didn't roll, I was gonna bully them. So they had to.
Oh, man.
Or usually just I made a lot of friends because they didn't want to get bullied. But yeah, everybody's here. So yeah, that makes sense. Now you gotta beat a bully up. Now as I got older, I'm more like to help the people. But like the bullies in the music business, I love to see it.
Oh
But
man, the bullies in the music business, I like making them nervous. I like, sliding up and they be like, uh-oh, what she finna be on? Like, especially when we first started, bro. Like, when we first started, I used to be on big BS because I was 5 minutes off the land. You hear me?
man, it's
So
off.
I was with all the shenanigans.
Hey, speaking of bullies, I got a question, right?
Yeah.
Um, so Charleston White was in Chicago and St. Louis this weekend, right?
Uh-huh.
So people say all this stuff about him and what they gonna do to him. And he came to Chicago and did a whole comedy show, and I
They ain't
seen
do
pictures.
nothing.
I seen Dottie with pictures with him, Shamika, all them. Nobody did nothing. So, with that being said, how serious do this stuff be to be on the internet?
Man, look. Anything for some likes, algorithm, man, that part.
I agree.
The people is I don't even, since we can't cuss, I don't finna say, can I say that?
If It might be.
Heaux. You
Okay.
feel me? If I could say it like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Straight like that. Like, look, hey, anything for a Kit Kat or a Klondike bar. You hear me, man?
Anything.
Look at me. Look at me. Somebody look at me.
Now that makes sense. It's
You
like
know? I don't know. Charleston White funny to me.
right. I
He
seen
funny.
he said
He very
he
entertaining.
done some stuff that make people mad, but he
Yeah.
ain't done to make somebody want to kill him.
Yeah.
That they might want to hurt him, but they shouldn't want to kill him.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why he's okay.
People too sensitive, man. Like, come on, man. Grow up.
Yeah. Definitely. I think he shouldn't have came to Chicago if he was going to walk around and be around Negro stuff. But you know, at the promontory, me and Coldheart was talking about this before he came. They know how to act over there in Hyde Park. They don't want them
Yeah.
they don't want them problems. So I think it just depends on where you're gonna be at. You can't be talking about people, then be all in their neighborhood and stuff and thinking it's sweet. I think that's a bad idea for anybody anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So if somebody was talking crazy about Alyze Chicago and they came to Chicago, would that be a good idea or a bad idea?
Man, look. There used to be a time when you couldn't come to the city talking crazy. I remember one time uh I had to do a show with TD and Psychodrama, right?
Right.
We was at this club called Aqua.
Okay.
There was a DJ there from here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really, he wasn't born here, but whatever. We not gonna say no name. We gonna keep it pushing. Cause
Okay.
I'm a pee about it. It's cool. Um, and Ludacris was here. Ludacris came with him, and
Okay.
you know, we was sitting in one section or whatever. Then the people came and was like, "Oh, we gonna put Ludacris right here." We was like, "Oh, he gonna sit over there where you said he was gonna sit at first." It's like, you not finna put us out from where we was sitting at. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We was finna whoop the DJ and Luda. Then we left and went to John Monopoly and them party because Outkast and Goody Mob was here too that day.
Okay.
And Big Gift was like, "Man, you can smile, shorty." I was like, "Nah, you smile." I
You
still was ready to go. You feel me? I was still on 10, like, man, we finna whoop Luda. Then come to find out, one of my aunties is Luda godmama, and I was like, "Oh, damn, auntie,
Oh wow.
we finna whoop dude. We finna
Wow.
whoop dude." You feel me? Good thing he ain't remember. I look different again. Changed my hair up so much they never know. Like, wait a minute, you look like, but I don't know.
I'm glad y'all done whoop Luda. Hold
We
on,
finna
streets.
whoop Luda,
Hold
bro.
on,
We
streets.
finna
Let
whoop
me see
Luda.
these
You hear
streets.
me?
I'm glad y'all done whoop Luda. That wouldn't have been nice. Um, we got the streets checking in. Y'all lucky because for some reason I can't cut the Facebook off today. I must want y'all to stay on because I tried to cut it off and it's being
We
uppity.
on Facebook and YouTube
So we
today.
on Facebook and YouTube. But if y'all on Facebook, come to YouTube. I need y'all
Hey, just
to
come
hit
on
the
YouTube.
like. Hit the like. I need y'all. So K Dub said Zaya beat the Negroes. You know what? I know she will. Corey Rice say a boogie, usually someone who was always chasing for the attention as a child. Yeah,
See,
I definitely
I
wanted
just
that.
said that.
I definitely was getting the attention. But you know, when you're an entertainer, you just, I had to keep people laughing. So now let me
I
get this
don't know,
straight.
man.
I wasn't the bully to put my hands on people.
Yeah,
I talked about them so bad that all they could do was fight, then I would beat them up. So that's like
Right.
that's a different kind of bully. But if they didn't get violent, I wouldn't have got violent. But then I would beat them up. And if they was able to beat me up, I just made them my friend.
Right.
And I
That
used
makes sense.
them to beat up the other people that I bullied that wanted to fight. So yeah, here we are years later. That still works.
Man.
Sentiments with Star. Y'all check out Sentiments with Star every Thursday night. She said they ran him out of St. Louis. That's what I seen him saying. He said they wasn't treating him good in St. Louis. He said he asked if it was going on somebody's podcast, and he gave him a nice deal on the price. And he said as soon as they got to interviewing him, they was talking about how they whoop him and different stuff. He said, "Oh, they just trying to get their viral moment." So they say he gave them their money back, and they left. But it's so funny how he say that, because that's all he ever did was got his viral moment when it was a chance. They just took a page out of his playbook. Then he said he went over to East St. Louis and they treated him great. So
but I feel like this too. If somebody say something and you take offense, if you know it's not true, why you mad?
Gosh, you're supposed to talk about people if they talk about people talk about your mama, you get right on them, right?
Yeah.
Say, so
hey, but I did like this lady up one day. She was on one of my producers' posts and she was doing too much, but she always be doing too much. And you know, she done came on sis posts, style posts before, just being like extra like a troll, like she trying to bully somebody with her words. And I spoke truth, like my grandma taught me, right? You know, you speak the truth about somebody who think they jugging at you.
Right.
Them knives get turned back on, then they be out for the count.
The truth hurts.
So I jugged her. I jugged her good, and she stopped talking altogether. She didn't say nothing else.
You got to be the best if you're going to be talking about people. There's so many people that love to talk about people. Then when you talk about them, their feelings get hurt. Some want to cry. Someone want to fight. You know, things like that. But without going any farther, you're a guest of the show. You watch the show. You know the rules. We have to screen you. And the screening.
Hey, laugh with Uncle Beats, aka Leland Jones. What you mean?
There you go.
Man.
Screening starts now. City and state.
Chi-Town in the building, but I had to represent where I was born, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, where the dirt matched my skin.
I know that. Dope.
Yeah.
So, how long was you in Oklahoma before you came to Chicago?
I was born in Oklahoma. I moved to Chicago in '87.
Okay, so
I never lost my twang, as you could see. I'm not losing my twang.
So I'm saying you was a little kid, or?
I was 10 years old. We moved here June 24th, 1987. It was raining.
Oh yeah, so you should remember Oklahoma good then.
We moved on the south side, where my family has property or what have you, and we lived in my family building for a few months. Then we moved up north to Rogers Park.
Oh, okay.
And I was in Rogers Park till I was like 16. Then I started going out west to my cousin's house, and they live in K-Town on Gladys and Costner.
Oh.
And then I started going to Cabrini.
Oh, wow.
I just started getting in rotation.
Pretty.
And so I was just in rotation. I was in rotation from up north to out west, out south, the hundreds. In the hundreds, I got a whole nother name. In the hundreds, they call me hot sauce. They don't even call me Alizé.
Hot sauce. Okay, I didn't know this.
See
that's why hood hierarchy is dope, because you find out stuff about people you've been knowing all this time. So Well, what hood do you claim then?
Man, I tell everybody this: I am universal with no stars.
Okay. So, since you did name a lot of spots, I got a reputable areas in Chicago, legendary areas.
I don't know. Everybody probably will say I'm from up north. The people that knew me for like 20, 25, 30 years, they'll say I'm from up top, from up north. So from Cabrini to Howard, I'm known,
Right.
right? Um, People know me out west. A lot of people know me out west from my affiliation with different street tribes and me working at the after hour spot bartender.
I always thought you was from out west, me personally. I didn't even know. This is
Yeah.
all
But I work downtown at the Cotton Club bartender too. So I've been bartending since I was like 22. Uh, yeah, I've
wow.
been
So you was
bartending a
like
long
22.
time.
Right. I think I had known you since about 2000, something like that. So,
Yeah, at E2, one of them, right? He was at E2 or something.
yeah, yeah, we go all the way
I worked
back.
at E2 just for one day though. I was like, I don't want to work here. I know too many people. Yeah.
Definitely was all in the con club. Shouts out to the con club. The con club was the place.
Shouts out to the Cotton Club, Dr.
Huh.
Nazon.
The con club was the
That
place.
was the man that only he was from AT.
Oh, he was from Haiti?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Yeah.
yeah, Dr. Nazon.
Okay, so if someone is in Chicago and they want something to eat, where you sending them to?
You say what?
If somebody in Chicago and they wanted something to eat, where you sending them to?
Somebody in Chicago want to what? Hold on, I gotta close this door. This little baby talking. I can't
Okay.
hardly hear.
Let me try and cut y'all off of Facebook again, because I don't like people that's on Facebook.
All right. All right.
Somebody come to Chicago and they want some food, where you sending them?
They want to see me. Somebody come
Nah,
to Chicago.
I said if they want some food, where are you sending them to?
Oh, where I'm gonna send them to? If they like pizza, I send them to GGO's up north on Wilson and Broadway.
EGOs. I never heard.
Cause that's like hood pizza. That's a staple. You know what
I
I'm
love
saying? It's
pizza.
greasy. It's a big slice. You know.
It's on Broadway.
It's on Broadway. On Broadway and Wilson, it's called GGO's.
GGOs. I got a
Yeah,
question for you since you're
yeah.
on all sides. Harold's or Uncle Remus?
Uncle Remus, I don't like Harold's.
Of course. See that West Side coming
I
at
like the sauce.
you. See that West Side came out at you really quick.
Man, you
Really
see
quick.
it? That
Y'all
sauce.
see that? Y'all see that? Okay. Favorite hood movie.
My favorite what?
Your favorite hood movie. Who you got?
My favorite hood movie would be Belly.
Belly is dope. Belly is dope.
Belly is my favorite.
Belly is dope. Belly is dope.
Partially cause Method Man, but yeah.
Method
No,
did his thing.
close the door, please.
And
Go have a good time. Bye bye.
Method did his thing. And the guys was in Belly, so Belly always gonna be special to me. The guys wasn't Belly, so it'd be special to me. Uh,
Method Man, cause I know Method Man. Like I met him. I met him and a lot of people. Like we was in our 20s. We bust a lot of moves. We was outside a lot.
alright.
You know. So like I met Method Man because of Craig Mack, the rapper. Peace be upon
Craig
him.
Mack.
Craig Mack ex-wife. Her name Roxanne. So I met a lot of people like like industry people because of Roxanne.
Okay.
Uh, like people outside of Chicago. Like she introduced me to Wayne Williams, who was the A&R for Jive when I first
Mhm.
met him.
Right.
She introduced me to Method Man and Red Man.
Dope.
She introduced me to John Monopoly now.
Dope.
So she was my plug. That's one thing too. I never, like, even if I don't talk to the plug no more, they still the plug.
Right.
You know, I would never take that away from them because I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate the plug.
When I see my old plugs, if they ain't the plug no more, I tell them, your day is over, buddy.
Man.
Sit down. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing.
Hey, man.
No,
I appreciate the plug.
Ain't nothing better than seeing somebody who was the plug, and some of them still be the plug anyway, like you said, but it ain't nothing better than that.
Yeah.
You gotta appreciate.
Look, you and Tracy is the reason why I know how I met Crunchy. So, like, y'all was the plug.
Yeah. Tracy gonna try and introduce me to you. I said, stop it. I was like, shouts out to Tracy LaRue. Shouts out to her. Yeah, she's like, hey, I say, you do not have to introduce me to my homie. But yeah, that I feel you though. I feel you on that.
Yeah, man. We go back like 4 flats.
Go back. We finna talk about it. We far from done. I got you. I got you now. I get you. I got you now. So let me check in with the streets real quick because they speaking to us. I hate to sound Trust Not Dion said, Queen. Trust Not Dion, come over to YouTube. I need y'all on YouTube. I need y'all here and like. I need y'all here and subscribe. Corey said Inglewood to the North Pole, to K-Town, to the Wild. Yeah, she everywhere. Lucy Bell, Lucy Ball, Flame One. Come over to YouTube, Flame One. We need you on YouTube. She said, hey fam, I have a song with her, me and Juicy.
Sure do. Look, that's how many features I got. I be forgetting, Joe. I don't even like. They be like, sing, Zay. Okay.
Send me the link. I gotta hear that. Send me the link. That is dope. Coconut say Uptown in the building.
That's right, Uptown. Look.
In the building.
Straight up. That's where the pizza at too. In Uptown. Look, that's one of the other restaurants, Uptown. We used to be in there all the time. So they got a lot of more money. Uptown, City Sports.
Oh, that's Northside
Tony Sports.
All that's Northside stuff, y'all. Dirty Red in the building, Highland Park, Michigan. That's why y'all go on YouTube. Let us know what city y'all checking in from, man. Let us know the city.
Where you from?
Let us know where you from. Bad guy Arnold just keep on talking about how much of a head buster you is. You just can't eat it.
Bro, that's bro. Hey,
he is, y'all.
We got something coming out too.
She is. That's gonna be dope. All your stuff is dope. So yeah, I want to hear that.
Gratitude. Look, we got to do ours. That's like a 20 in the making.
We got to do ours, especially. I be listening to you. I've been, especially this last 2 weeks. I've been just listening to all your stuff. I'm like, man, Alizé is just cold. Jackie said, "Let y'all know we are done with Facebook. We on YouTube.
We on YouTube. Slide to the YouTube.
So, I gotta ask you, how did you get in this music?
How did I get into music? Okay, so first I've been singing since I was 3. I've been writing since I was 9.
Okay.
So it's in me, not on me.
Dope.
One of the brothers had like when I was like 21, and one of my uncles had passed away. Now he had some girls that he had together, you know, in a singing group, and he was like, "Look, I got an opportunity for you." And I was like, "What you talking about?" And he was like, "Look, you gotta sing with these girls. I was like, you know, I don't really like girls like that though. Like, you know that. He's like, yeah, I know. He was like, they cool. I said, yeah, okay, we'll see. So I go, we practice together, end up auditioning for Children of the Ghetto, cause Mac 10 had told him that he wanna put a group together with girls like how
Right.
he had them, right?
Dope.
So we auditioned for them. But prior to that, I did some stuff with some of the people, you know, some of my people up north. The first song I recorded in a closet with some mattresses, and the song's called "I Don't Want to Cry"
That's the
for
best.
one of the brothers that got killed.
Do you
And
still got a copy of it?
Joe, I don't know. I gotta look in my archives.
Okay. All right.
But like that was like the first song I recorded like as a young adult. The first song I recorded as a child, I recorded at a studio over top the skating rink on 63rd and Kings Drive.
Woo.
Yeah.
Woo. Route 66.
I
Right next to what's O Block
went, it
today.
was a studio. One of my aunties was plugged with the man that owned the studio, and me and my
I
cousin
didn't even
went and
know they had a
recorded the song.
studio over there back then. I wouldn't have went if they did, but I didn't know they had one over there.
It was a studio upstairs from the skating rink.
I'm from Skamer. Yeah, that's right next to what they call O Block. It's the church
Right.
name.
Yeah.
Dope.
So
So let me ask you this.
yeah,
How did you become part of the Drum Award?
I became part of John Wood because one of my family members is got some children with one of the members of Triple Darkness, and
Oh, okay.
they and one of the members of Triple Darkness knew me from up north, just like Bo Deal know me from up north,
Right,
cause you know from Cabrini to Howard.
right.
Uh, he heard me singing one day. He was like, "Man, you can sing." I said, "Yeah." He was like, "Man, you ain't tell nobody you can sing all this
Who
time."
was it? Direct Mac or Trick? I want to
It
know who
was
brought
Mac.
you in. Mac, okay.
He was
Shout out
like,
to
"Man, you can
Mac.
sing." I'm like, "Yeah, I can sing." He was like, "Joe, you been hiding that like that all this time."
Right,
I'm like, "There wasn't no singing to be done on the land doing what we was doing. What I'm gonna sing for?" You
right,
know? And then he took me to the studio with him and had me sing to Trick and Direct. And then they was like, "What else you got?" So I sang something that somebody else wrote or whatever. I think I was singing Lauryn Hill, Ready or Not, right? I was singing the Fugees. And then I was like, well, I write some too, you know. So I ain't even know how to count bars, but I had a lot of bars. So like,
right,
you know, R. Kelly got the Trapped in the Closet, long song. That's how my
right,
songs was at first. And Direct was like, "No, you gotta cut that." He was like, "That's too long."
right.
Right. So I went and modified some things, and then I came back and sang. Trick was like, "You wrote that?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Man, you cold." Then when I met Buck, like Buck and Sad. So my little sister and my little
Psycho Drama.
cousin, right? They used to mess with Buck and Sad. So my sister used to mess with Young Buck, and my cousin used to mess with Sad.
Okay.
And the first time I talked to Young Buck, he had called my mama's house to talk to my sister. I was like, "Hey, you too old to be calling me talking to her." You feel me?
With that
And they
beef.
was like, "Man, that's Young Buck from Psycho Drum. That's just his voice." I
Right.
was like, "No, man,
This
I
is
need to
the house
see
phone
him."
era, huh?
Look,
This
then
the
when I
house
met
phone
him,
era. So
man,
Bud calling your house, bringing pain like two bad nurses.
man, tell me, "Hello, can I speak to Tressa?" "No, you can't. She a child, sir."
Right. He sounded like he 95 already with that deep
Yeah.
voice.
So, but then hey, we go. Just go. No, but get out. Go now. Go find something to do, but not that. No,
You
please.
gotta love it.
Sorry, y'all, I'm being a mama.
Yeah, we love it. We love it. We love it.
No, Avery. Just go play with something else, please. Or you're not gonna get any snacks when I get done. Go
Uh-oh.
now. No snacks if you don't leave. Go eat some brownies. No, go eat your brownies. Go now. Bye-bye.
See that? Financial contributions are greatly appreciated and are necessary for the development of the success of the show. Hood Hierarchy said that. And
That's right.
back
Come on
to
with them donations, fam.
come on with them Cash App hits. And
So yeah, then I had got up with AK now and
right,
below them down. I'm like, yeah, street tabs move you along. At first I was thinking because I was in the street tribe, I couldn't really bust no moves in the industry like that.
right.
Come find out, I can bust way more moves being with my street ties to the street tribe.
Wait. You was part of the street tribe too?
I'm part of the street tribe, I'm just not active no more.
Straight up, what street tribe? I mean, young hood.
Conservative.
Oh, okay. We got us one coconut. We got us one. Okay, no,
Hey,
that's
so like, it's yeah. I was not yeah. I turned down my status when I was 19. They tried to give me some status. I told them no, thank you,
and that was
because I know,
from the north side, right?
yeah, from the bankroll from Cabrini.
Let me ask you
Ah,
something, right? With
what?
you moving all around the city, what made you pick the conservatives out of all the street tribes you could have been part of?
Part of it was because I had a crush on somebody that had juice for the mob.
That'll do it.
You know what I'm saying? But before I had even became part of the mob, I was messing with one of the travelers that had juice for the mob. I messed with one of the folks that had juice for the mob. I messed with one of the MCs that had juice for the mob. So I never like talked to nobody that ain't never had no juice.
So the
But
foot soldiers like me can forget it, huh? Them peons like you don't stand a
I
chance.
want right. I
We
gotta
don't
think
stand
big.
I know that.
and because yeah, go ahead. And because like a lot of people thought I was older than what I was because how I talk. And I've been this tall for so long, my vocabulary, I wasn't using the same vocabulary as the other teenagers. So,
Okay.
the people with juice, they'll cuff me like you different,
Mm-hmm.
you know. We can have a conversation with you about something we can't talk to them about.
There you go. When you speak on your vocabulary, what high school did you go to?
Okay, so the high school I got accepted to was Lakeview because I was going for architecture at first.
Oh,
I could draw too, so I'm an artist in more
man.
facets than one.
Right.
I was gonna go for architecture, then I was like, I could do design because I know how to sketch clothes, design clothes or whatever.
Right.
Then I ended up going to Sullivan because I went to Lakeview. I was like, man, it's too many Latino people here. They gonna be gang banging too much. I don't feel like being bothered, man.
Right.
I just want to go to school. I go to Sullivan, I'm still in it. Like I wasn't even
Still
trying to be in nothing. I just was trying to mind my business.
Still hanging.
Right. So I go to Sullivan. That's a high school up north.
Mm-hmm.
I go to Sullivan. I go to Sullivan for freshman year, sophomore year. I get kicked out when it's time to be a junior. I get kicked out because I was in the street tribe by the time I became a sophomore. I was all the way in it.
Right.
And I was yeah, I was getting into it a lot. With dudes, with girls. Like it ain't matter. If they was on it, I was on it too.
Hey, that's every. Well, hold on. Let me check in with the streets. I know you got them going crazy now, talking that talk. Deontay McClain said, "I'm on YouTube and I'm subscribed." Shouts out to my homie, my best friend, Deontay McClain. That's right.
Hey,
Tell me how it go, D.
hey,
And
best
I
friend.
subscribe. K Dub said Route 66. I mean the route. uh Kona said shout out to both for getting them degrees. And he said, we hood hierarchy. Yes, we are. So he say Lakeview, Ashland Town. He know the north side. He know the north side well. So everybody hit that like, that share, that subscribe. Y'all do that. Y'all do that. Y'all do that. So back to you. So it's fair to say that Mac discovered you then.
Yeah, we could say Mac discovered me because
Yeah.
nobody else knew.
Good.
Mac heard me sing first, then B-Lo and AK.
Right.
Then man. So when I was living out west, I was like, when I was finna mess with Mac 10, we was messing with Mac 10, and then I was like 21, 22.
Right.
And then COG found out who I was. I went around the flick when I was not singing. I had went out west with two of the brothers from up top.
Okay.
And I met Cole High and Never on some street stuff. Not
Oh,
even no music. I ain't even tell them I could sing. They ain't find that out till way later.
okay.
Uh I had got up with once I started getting in rotation with TD though, I was like in rotation a lot. And then I was like, well, they, I don't really got patience. So I had moved around from them, and I started working with Malik Youssef that was
Okay.
saying with creating good music.
Big wordsmith.
Yeah,
Shouts out.
shouts out to Malik Youssef, the wordsmith. Um, Shout out to Bad Kids. He
Mm-hmm.
he cuffed me, and he was like, I'm his protege, and so he started having his people take me around to different things, to different events. Uh,
I remember when you was working with him. I
yeah,
remember.
I still work with him.
Yeah, I remember that.
I
Okay,
still
dope.
work with him from time to time.
Right.
Um, so like I didn't even know who he was. The day we met him, I was with my cousin, one of our friends from off the block out west, and we was with COG and MC8.
Right.
But that was right before they turned from the click to E2, right? So we was
Right.
at the click,
Mm-hmm.
and Malik was trying to talk to me, and I was like, "Who is Buddy?" My cousin like, "Oh man, that's so and so and so." I was like, "Man, whatever. We up in here with them though."
Right. They had the deal at the time. It was the man.
I'm like, we in here with them.
It was the man.
So, and then he was like, he introduced himself. My cousin had gave me the spiel. Then we saw him at another event we went to, and he was like, "Man, get up with me." So I went to the crib, and I was telling my auntie, I was like, "Man, auntie, met this dude." I'm telling her who he is. She like, "Why don't you go talk to him? See if you could do some work with him." Right.
Right.
So the first the first the first thing I did, the first performance I did outside of um everybody out west, I was what was that club? It was on Chicago Avenue. Now it's a lighting lamp store, lighting store. I don't remember the name of it, but they was having an open mic, him and Jay Abbey. They was having an open mic night in there.
Mm-hmm.
And man, Malik gave me this cold introduction. And then I got up there and I sang, but I sang a cappella. I turned my back to the audience and I had put the mic on the stage. I told the band they could take 5.
Right.
And I didn't sing a cover song because I'm really not known for singing covers.
Right.
And I sang this song I wrote called Triumph.
Okay.
I wrote that song during my time working with B-Lo and Sound Master T. I had did a song with them and Chi-Raq+more. Yeah.
What was the song?
The song with Sound Master T and Chi-Raq+more called Erotic Exotic.
I know that one.
You remember that one?
Yes.
Yeah. So that song came, man, I did a song with 2 folks from the Snipers. Like that was my first song I recorded up north by myself. My first solo song was with 2 folks from the Snipers called Feel Nicki. You know what I'm saying?
All right, enough is enough. Now you gotta give us a sample. I'm sorry. You just
The song with 2 folks said,
sing.
"How the Chi-Town click just changed. Feel Nicki when you talk to the brain." And then
There we go, y'all.
Erotic Exotic was erotic, exotic, bubonic, like chronic.
What about the Only in My Dreams? Because I've been listening to that.
Only in My Dreams, Moji. He had sent me that track. I was holding on to it.
No, we want a sample of it first.
Oh, only in my dreams, where I find my peace. Only in my dreams, rolling in the deep. Only in my dreams.
Dope.
Yeah. Hey y'all, that's without no all that stuff on there.
All that stuff.
So if the mics go out and the lights go out, I'ma still sound the same. Hey.
Stuff people have to use.
Hey.
I know that's right. Yeah. It's just like you've been around. Like I don't even think you realize how dope your resume is. You throwing out there. It's like you just throwing out. You throwing out all these legendary historic groups like it's nothing, but it's all true though. It's like
it's all true.
That's what you. That's what you've been a part of. You just been around all great. Like you really been blessed. You know?
Yes, sir. I have. Yes, sir. Man, I was blessed to get on stage and sing with Dwayne from Tony.
Oh man, I ain't know about that. When was that?
That was like maybe 2014, probably 2013.
Where you was at?
We was at Reggie's Rock Club on State Street.
Yeah.
I had went to the house picnic. Shout out to Chosen Few because y'all know I got house music too.
Shout out to you.
I met him at the house picnic. He was with Uncle George. Shout out to George Jacobs.
Shout out to him too.
He was with Uncle George, and he was looking at me, and I was like, I told my sister and my friend, I was like, "That's Dwayne from Tony." They was like, "No, it ain't." It was. And he was like, man, Uncle George was like, "Yeah, you should mess with this, my niece." Woo. And he was like, "Yeah, what you do?" I was like, "I sing." All right. He was like, "You sing?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, come up here." I thought he just was telling me to come see the show. Right. I was in the audience singing, you know, or whatever. I didn't even go backstage. I just was in the audience in the front singing with him. Right. And he was like, "Somebody harmonizing." This lady pushed me so hard. She said, "It's her. It's her." Next thing I know, I was on stage.
Wow. Dope. It's like you done so many shows, been part of so many records, and it's like your style is all over the place because you do like some jazz type stuff, some neo soul type stuff, spoken word type stuff, gangster.
Man, reggae, good house.
R&B, house, reggae. So, like, what's next for you though? Like, what are you driving? Like, what can we expect?
To quote my favorite movie, one of my other favorite movies, Shoutouts. It said, "Me give me visa and go a foreign." Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you coming reggae.
I'm gonna do some. I mean, I'm gonna do some more reggae. I got a song with Star coming out.
Shouts out
Star
to
Superhood
shouts
called
out.
Bob
Well,
Marley.
okay.
It's called Bob Marley. That's reggae, featuring Jesse Parks on the guitar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Uh, but me and Star coming out with an EP. That's gonna be an eclectic mix though. Um,
I can't wait to
the
that.
things I try to stay outside of the box. I'm in a hexagon, an octagon,
Mm-hmm.
a rhombus. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Circle is I I just step out because uh, I get bored with the regular mundane and plain Jane. Ain't nothing plain about me, man.
Ain't not playing about you. I do agree. I do agree. I do agree. Let me check in with the streets one time, y'all. Let me check in with the streets. Shouts out to my guy K Dub Kevin Arnold. He say I got it on playing on YouTube and I'm watching it on and I'm commenting on Facebook on my phone. See that? That's what you got to do when you want to see when you
Right,
want to
right.
people win. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate you, brother.
I
Um,
appreciate you too, brother.
we appreciate you around here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Much appreciation.
So, Star said y'all dropping this summer.
Yeah,
So yeah, dropping this summer.
yeah.
Good. I'm gonna have some
Yeah, you
shows.
gotta come be in that video. You gotta come be in the video, bro. That
Oh,
video gonna be so lit. Yeah.
okay, yeah. Will y'all have chicks there, or do I gotta bring some chicks with me? Cause
You could bring some to the beach. We gonna have some though. We gonna do a little casting call.
okay. I
You could, matter of fact, you could help us with the casting call.
there we go. You know, I don't mind helping out. You know, that's why I'm
Yeah, you
here
can
to help.
help us with the casting call.
I'm here to help. Before I let you go, we gotta know, because Conut always say to ask this. What's your top three? With you, I don't know if just ask you rap or R&B, because you
You could
both.
ask both, cause I dabbles in both.
I was about
Right.
to say you both. So, what's your top three rap and R&B?
My top three rap and R&B. My top three rap would be Tupac first, cause he a Gemini like me. Gang, whole lot of gang. Uh, Lauren Hill on the lady side, cause she could go in both of them categories.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Erica Badu, Jill Scott, all right, on the
Oh,
senior side for the ladies.
all classics.
Um, one more rapper, baby. Two more rappers, right?
Two more rappers.
Got two more rappers. Um, man, man, dang, I don't know, cause I'm like, I be all over the place with the rappers.
Give me
Uh,
somebody. Give me somebody. Give me two. Give me two.
People's pen, I go off they pen,
Right.
right? What they pen do.
Nothing wrong with that.
Uh, I like Nas pen, and
Nas is
I
nasty.
would say Scarface.
Can't go. How could you go wrong with Scarface and Nas? So
Yeah, they probably like, man, you ain't say nobody from here. Well, I mean, if I had to say people from here, I'd say the people I came up with, and I'd be leave it at that.
right, right, right. Well, like he said, tough question.
Yeah,
Okay, I got another one for you. Give me your top three house records.
top three house. You used to know how to love me right. That's the first one, right?
Right. Okay. Okay.
uh, let me see what else. It's another song. Uh, what's that man name? Terry Hunter and Mike Dunn had did the remix to the song. The song called House Head. That
House
song
head.
cold to me. It's a song
Oh,
called
house
House
head. I
Head.
gotta look that up.
You gotta look it up. It's one
House
of
head.
those. Uh, the man named Billy Monroe. Matter of fact, his name Billy Monroe. The remix is done by Mike Dunn. Shout out to Mike Dunn and Terry Hunter. Chosen few.
Mhm.
And one of my house song, Music is Gonna Save Me. Shout out to Oliver Fade on the
Dope.
DJ side, on the production side.
Dope.
So
Dope.
yeah,
You just so dope. It's just you
gratitude,
always
man.
have been. So
You
it's
know,
like you just you just been you always been like the smoothest person in the room without even trying to be the smoothest. You know what I'm saying? It's like
gratitude.
you
Hey,
just
you know I got a song with GLC too. Shout out
oh
to
yeah.
Direct for plugging me with GLC. I did a song with GLC and Direct on GLC mixtape called the mixtape was called I Ain't Even On Yet. And our song was like on the same, you know what I'm saying, on the same playlist with Kanye now. Uh in fact my pen was on something with Ye now before they got their Grammys and stuff. But yeah. I've
Oh
been
okay.
pushing ink for a long time.
The ink pusher,
For a long time.
ink pusher. So unfortunately, y'all, because of some technical difficulties, I didn't have my ticker on the bottom today with her info. So please tell them where they can find you at.
Okay, so on Facebook it's Nyckie InkPusha, NYCKIEINKPUSHA. On Instagram is InkPusha triple eights. Them eights stand for the infinite flow.
There you
That
go.
mean money. That means spirit. That means lyrics.
There we go.
Um, and what else? I don't know. I
What's
had a
up?
Twitter
Yo.
or X, whatever that's called, but I don't have that no more. I got a Snapchat is
Oh,
InkPusha.
yeah. Snapchat.
Snapchat is InkPusha 8. Uh, what else I got?
What about TikTok?
Oh, TikTok, I think it's Alyze Chicago. I think it's still Alyze Chicago on TikTok.
We got
That's
y'all see my
ALYZE.
TikTok. TikTok is blowing people up.
Yeah,
TikTok. Telling y'all.
ALYZE Chicago. Uh, you could Google me and everything gonna pop up.
Alyze Chicago.
Just Google Alyze Chicago. ALYZE. I got a show coming up. Y'all probably seen me posting that too. I got a show coming up Wednesday, February 7th at the Wild Hair with Determined Radio, accompanied by Jesse Parks.
Mm-hmm.
And we gonna rock that joint. That's gonna be my second time rocking the Wild Hair.
The Wild Hair is a nice, legendary spot too, y'all. It's by the Cubs Stadium, and they really been letting you Negroes in there, and y'all know how to act, and I love it. So y'all keep the Wild Hair. Y'all support the Wild Hair because the Wild Hair supports us, and they've been doing it
Yeah,
for years.
yeah,
So that's a big show. Yeah. I'm
yeah.
proud of you, proud for it. I'm just so happy that you was able to come on when I needed you to come on.
Gratitude. I'm thankful for you even having me come. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm grateful for everything that I get, everything that comes to me, everything that the source allowed me to be part of. You know what
Right,
I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that's not part of anything,
right.
and
True.
to be around people that's genuine, you know,
I,
I
I, I
honor that.
I appreciate it. I'm just glad that you made that West Side crack
Man,
because You know, I got adopted by the West Side, and I love it, and it helped me catapult to where I was trying to get to.
Yes,
So,
sir.
man, nothing but love. You're a big part of my life, just being part of that drum award situation, because you didn't do nothing but make it get bigger, and you should be honored for that at all times, which you are.
Supreme gratitude.
You legendary. You know, you've been there a lot of the times. It's very rare that I've been around and you ain't been there. So it's like, hey, you're a big part of everything. And if nobody ever said it, I'm always saying, and I'm always honor you like that. And that's why, like when Tree said you're at the club, like that's Alizé, that's a queen right there. Like, and you earned that too. You ain't just getting it for
Supreme
free.
gratitude.
You earned it. You know what I'm saying? So anytime I could ever help you out with this stuff, you know to just let me know. I'm waiting for you and Star to drop this EP because we're gonna push, 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 push.
Yes, sir. We gotta get in the lab.
You know
Gotta
that.
get in the lab. I got a lot of features coming out. Shout out to one of my other producers, Ish made the beat.
Who,
Shout
who
out to my plugs overseas.
who you said that was the other one?
Ish made the beat.
Ish made the beat. I know Ish.
Yeah. That's one of my other producers. That's the only person I'm in a group with. So when they be like, you in a group? Yeah, with Ish. Our
Yeah,
group called Universe. You and I versus real every day.
dope. I know Ish. Yeah, that's dope. So you
Yeah.
plug everybody.
Oh, Chell plugged me with Ish. Chairman Fred, shout out to Chairman Fred Hampton Jr.
Shouts out to you, Number Love. Free them
Yeah.
all. That's the call.
Free 'em all, that's the call.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, you just made my night. You know, I can go eat some pork now and be calm. Man, shouts out to you. Do you need to shout out anybody before you go?
Shout out to everybody who on this live stream.
Well, yeah.
May everything come to you that you deserve and that you serve, and be of good service to yourself and the people around you that's of good service to you.
There you go. I think you're just dope. Continue to put that energy in the air. And now you have to give me a hood hierarchy drop. Tell us who you are and tell them you're on hood hierarchy.
Y'all are tuned in live to Hood Hierarchy. I am Alyze Chicago, aka the InkPusha, here with my brother in rhyme and brother for a long time, Uncle Beats,
Dope.
Chi-Town, stand up, but OKC born and bred, Red Clay.
Hey, hey. Oh, can I see you with your glasses on? Just a little
Hey,
with your glasses on. There we go. There we go. There we. Why do I mean not saying that you're not because you are. Why do glasses just make people look smart instantly? I
I
gotta
don't
give you.
know, right? He looked very studious.
You know, not like you was looking stupid or nothing, but the glasses just made me want to. Hey, you do my homework. You know what I'm saying? So now you're gonna be interesting because we had every show a special way.
Mhm.
Before we do, everybody hit subscribe and hit the notification bell. Shouts out to everybody that's coming over to YouTube, getting down with us though, man.
Yes.
Really appreciate you. But before we end this show, we end everyone. I say, what's the hood? And you tell me your hood. And you got several, so I'm gonna love to see. I'm gonna love to see who you pick. So, what, what's the hood?
What's the hood on reference today? Since where I'm at right now is basically where I started to say Cabrini, Uptown. I mean, Old Town,
Hold on,
Old Town.
hold on, y'all. Y'all ain't listening to what she said. She said.
Old Town, Cabrini Green.
She said Cabrini, right? So that make it sound real hood, but it ain't hood over there no more. It's top dollar now.
Old Town. Look,
It's free
Old Town.
gentrification around there now.
Yeah. Old
Old
Town,
Town.
Old Town. K-Town. I lived in the Hornets too, so man, shout out to the Hornets. Look, I'm sorry. Look, Universal, no stars.
There we go.
Universal, no